Hi, Revolutions. I asked you to send me your favorite songs of 2024 so I could rank them. Without further ado, here are my tiers. See Jennie, this is for you.
Jennie, this is for you.
Let's get it!
In this tier, there are songs that are good, but they are a miss for me. I understand why you like them, but it's missing something for me. Tasty. In this tier are songs that I enjoy, but there are still songs that I like even more. Ati.
What rhymes with Jake? Eti.
In this tier, there are songs that are phenomenal. That's so beautiful.
I love that song, that's so beautiful.
Obviously, here are songs that are so beautiful. Should We Kiss?
So much in common, what? Should we kiss? No, I'm kidding.
In this tier are songs, which I consider to be the best too. So we basically think alike and have so much in common. Now that you know the tiers, enjoy the ranking. A, B, C, D by Neon. I just love her solo songs so much. I was really excited for her comeback, and I was not disappointed. A, B, C, D is such a catchy song, and it fits her a lot. I am also really happy that she tried a new concept, and overall, it's definitely one of my favorite songs this year, for sure. I am putting it in the That's So Beautiful tier. Ascendio by IVE. I am going to be 100% honest. I love the majority of IVE's discography, but Baddie was not really my favorite era. That's why I was really excited for their comeback. Heya is a really good song, but Ascendio is a straight-up masterpiece. It has this rich, luxurious vibe, and I love it so much. Obviously, I am putting it in the Should We Kiss tier. Armageddon by aespa. This aespa era was everything. I always loved their title tracks, but Armageddon quickly became one of my favorite songs by them. It's so different, but at the same time, it's not boring. I listen to this on a daily basis, and it's definitely one of the best songs of this year. It deserves Should We Kiss tier. Bad Villain by Bad Villain. I was kind of sad that nobody sent Bad Tattooed, because that's probably my favorite song by Bad Villain now, but Bad Villain is a great song as well. I remember when I found out Emma was going to debut, and I was so excited because I absolutely adore her. This song is amazing. It has this vibe I cannot really describe, but it sounds really magnificent and theatrical. I think they absolutely slayed this debut, and I am really excited for their next releases. Straight in the AT tier. Boom Boom Bass by Rise. I am going to be honest. I don't really keep up with Rise, and the only part one knew from this song was the part Seungkwan from 17 danced to at their concert. But I listened to it, and I have to admit, it's pretty enjoyable. Rise's music is not really my style, but this one is actually catchy and fun. I am going to put it in the tasty tier. Chick Chick Boom by Stray Kids. Listen, I actually enjoy all of Stray Kids' title tracks, but Chick Chick Boom quickly became one of my most favorite songs by them. I would say it's really close to becoming my ultimate favorite title track from them. It's just so good and catchy, and Changbin's rap part is just pure heaven. I just wish it's longer, but I am still putting it in the Should We Kiss tier. Cosmic by Red Velvet. I absolutely adore the vibe of it. I like this song a lot. I even have it on my playlist, but at the same time, I know there are other songs that I like even more. The chorus is beautiful, and the choreography is sweet too. I am putting it in the tasty tier. Crush by IVE. I usually like IVE's Japanese releases, but this one didn't do much for me, I guess. It's cute, and there are some catchy parts, but overall, it's not something I would listen to. Their Korean comeback was great, but Crush is not really my cup of coffee. I don't think the song is bad, it's just missing something. So I am putting it in the See Jennie, This Is For You tier. Curious by Eunice. This song sounds like a Disney Channel song, and I mean it as a compliment. There are some very catchy parts, and overall, I like it probably more than Superwoman. The concept is nice, and even though I don't really keep up with Eunice, I enjoy this song a lot. It goes straight into the tasty tier. Diamond by Hybe. The way I screamed when I saw this comment because I was hoping someone would mention this song. Diamond is literally such a masterpiece, and I have been obsessed with it from the start. There is only one song from this year that I love even more than Diamond, but I won't say which one because I don't want to spoil the video with my top 50 K-pop songs. Anyway, Diamond definitely deserves more love because that song is just pure art, and I recommend it to everyone. Obviously, Should We Kiss tier. Dopamine by Eunice. I really like Curious. I like Superwoman too, but Dopamine is not for me. It's an interesting song, but it's not something I would listen to because I want to. However, I do understand why fans like it that much. But for me, it goes to Jennie. This is for you tier. Forever by Baby Monster. I love every single Baby Monster's release, and Forever is no exception. I absolutely love the concept change because it fits them so much. I really hope they will do something like this again. The pre-chorus is pure heaven, and the entire song has been stuck in my head for weeks. I am going to put it in the That's So Beautiful tier. Girls Never Die by S. In my previous video, I mentioned how I don't care if a group sticks to one concept as long as every release is interesting. I remember when I first heard Girls Never Die, and I got deja vu, like I had heard something like this before. I don't know if it reminded me of Rising or something else, but it sounded very familiar. Anyway, I still enjoy this song a lot. It's a great choice for a debut, and I like the vibe of it. Is it my favorite song of the year? No, but I still enjoy it a lot. So it goes in the T tier. Hurricane by Bad Villain. As much as I love Bad Villain, I enjoy their other songs a little bit more. Hurricane is a great song, but it's not something I would listen to daily. I have some of their other songs on my playlist, but I guess Hurricane is missing the spark for me. I think the song is nice, but I am putting it in the Jennie. This is for you tier. I Will Always Love You for My Land too. I was so obsessed with this song when it came out. But let's be honest, I am obsessed with every song from Island too. Anyway, I listened to this on loop, so after a few weeks, I overplayed it, and I hate myself for it. I am currently really obsessed with Fake It, so I hope I won't overplayed it too. Anyway, I Will Always Love You is a masterpiece, and I hope it will be included on their debut album. I still love it a lot, the high note is heaven, and it deserves the Should We Kiss tier for sure. Justice by Dreamcatcher. The thing I love about Dreamcatcher is that they know how to do dark concepts. Justice has so many good parts, for example, the pre-chorus. I absolutely love Dammy's voice here, it's giving me goosebumps. But at the same time, I am aware of the fact that I personally like some other songs from this year more. I still think they absolutely nailed this comeback, so I am putting it in the tasty tier. Last Night by Jonghyun and Wonwoo from 17. I usually love 17's subunit songs a lot, and Last Night is no exception. I really love the vibe and atmosphere of this song, but at the same time, there are songs from this year that I like even more. However, I think they did an amazing job with this subunit, and it's probably my most favorite subunit song from 17 after Bittersweet. It goes in the tasty tier. Like That by Baby Monster. At this point, I have a love-hate relationship with this song. When the album came out, I didn't really vibe with it, and then, out of nowhere, I started to like it, and for some time I was totally obsessed with it. And now, I overplayed it. Now don't get me wrong, I still absolutely adore this song, but I don't listen to it as much as I used to. The song is still a big slay, though. So I am putting it in the T tier. Loop by Eve. I still don't know how to feel about this song. I kind of like the chorus. It's pretty enjoyable, but the rest of the song doesn't do much for me. Do I hate it? No, but would I listen to it on loop? Probably not. I think the song is nice, but it's not really for me, so I am putting it in the Jennie. This is for you tier. Love or Die by Crevity. I don't listen to Crevity. I know only 1 or 2 songs by them, but this one is actually really nice. I love the lyrics, the chorus is really catchy, and overall, it's a nice song. I am probably not going to add it to my playlist, but I can see why people like it that much. The music video is phenomenal as well. So I am putting it in the tasty tier. Lucky Girl Syndrome by Illit. Magnetic is a good song, but I have always loved Lucky Girl Syndrome more. It's such a fun song, and I think it's definitely the best song on the album. I also love to watch Mocha's fancams for Lucky Girl Syndrome because she literally owns this song. It goes in the T tier for sure. Maestro by 17. This is actually pretty funny, because when it came out, me and my friend, who is also a big carrot, shared the same reaction. We were like, it's not bad, but they have better songs. Since then, I've actually started to like it more. It's a spectacular song, but I still like La La Li more. They have better songs, but Maestro is a great song, and the music video is phenomenal. So I am putting it in the AT tier. Midas Touch by Kiss of Life. Another song with which I was totally obsessed, and I overplayed it. But you know what? I still love it very much. Kiss of Life never disappoints, and all of their releases are bops. Midas Touch was something new, and I really enjoyed this era. It was definitely a cultural reset, straight in the That's So Beautiful tier. One Spark by Twice. I don't know why, but this era was not for me. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed One Spark, and I Got You, but after a while I totally forgot about it. I love the meaning of it. The lyrics are beautiful, but overall, I like their other songs more. That's why it's in the C Jennie, This Is For You tier now. Run for Roses by N-Mix. I am going to be honest, somehow, I have been completely avoiding this song for the longest time. I remember when it came out, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I listened to it again now because of this video, and I realized it's a really good song. It's probably not something I would listen to daily, but it's very enjoyable, and I've definitely never heard something like this before. I think I just need time so it can grow on me more. That's why I am putting it in the tasty tier now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it makes my top 50 K-pop songs of 2024 at the end of the year. Sheesh by Baby Monster. I've always loved this song. I understand people are tired of the girl crush concept, but for me, Sheesh is a very enjoyable and catchy song. I absolutely adore Rami and Rora's voices in this song, and the last chorus is just so good. It goes in the That's So Beautiful tier. Shooting Star by Kep1er. They just couldn't pick a better song for the last OT9 comeback. It's so beautiful, and it definitely got me emotional for the first time. I am definitely going to miss Mishiro and Yeseo in the group, but at least we got an amazing last song. I am putting it in the That's So Beautiful tier, and I wish all the girls the best. Spot by Zico and Jennie.
Wait a minute!
I remember when it was announced that Zico and Jennie were going to release a song together, and I was so freaking excited, because you can't imagine how much I missed my girl. And I was not disappointed. It's so fun and catchy, and I found myself randomly dancing to this song out of nowhere many times. Straight in the That's So Beautiful tier. Sticky by Kiss of Life. As I said, Kiss of Life never disappoints. I just love their music so much, and I have been obsessed with Sticky since the first listen. This concept suits them so much, and I am so happy they finally won their first music win with this one. I am putting it in the That's So Beautiful tier. Supernatural by Ace. I am familiar with Ace, but I have never really listened to their songs. So when I listened to Supernatural, I was pleasantly surprised. It's so fun and enjoyable, and this part made me speechless. It's such a good song, and I added it to my playlist right away. I am putting it in the AT tier. Supernova by aespa. For the longest time, I couldn't decide if I liked Supernova or Armageddon more. It changes every day. Currently, I would say I like Armageddon a little more, but that doesn't change the fact that Supernova is a masterpiece. It's so catchy and weird, but in the best way possible. I love every second of it, and I can't stop randomly singing it. Obviously, the Should We Kiss tier. Tasty by B.I. You should know that BT was my ultimate favorite K-pop song of 2022, and Keep Me Up was in the top 50 as well. So I obviously like B.I.'s music, but Tasty is just not for me. It's not bad, I actually find it quite catchy, but compared to his other songs, this one is a miss for me. So it goes in the C Jennie, This Is For You tier. Taekwondo by Kiss of Life. I was so excited when I saw Taekwondo in your answers, because out of all their releases this year, this one is definitely my favorite. And you know how much I love Sticky and Midas Touch. This was love at first listen. I was obsessed with it when it came out, and when the performance video was released, I fell in love with it even more. Obviously, I am putting it in the Should We Kiss tier. Virtual Angel by Artens. I don't know why, but I cannot get into post-Luna releases. I loved Sensitive, and Air Force One was good too, but others are missing something for me. Virtual Angel is very popular, and I have seen many people absolutely adoring this song, but I guess it is just not my cup of coffee. The vibe is nice, but it's missing the spark for me. So I am putting it in the C Jennie. This is for you tier. XO by and hype. I remember when I listened to this song for the first time, because everyone was saying it's such an amazing song, and I wanted to see if it's really that good. And it is. It's so different from their previous songs, but in the best way possible. It's definitely one of my favorite songs by them. I am putting it in the T tier. That's it. Please remember that this was my subjective ranking, and it's okay if you have a different opinion. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and see you next time.
Maybe I just gotta wish harder. Huh? Please, 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 please. Follow me, come and get it was up.